Hello, everybody. Welcome to the stream. I don't know if anybody's getting my notifications or not, but we are going to be working. Oh, what's that? Okay. Camera can keep up there for a second. My bad. Let me turn this just a little bit. Here we go. All right. We're things sitting here. Just do a couple prompts. I've been saving the because it says um, add a tip in something circus. Oh, I forgot to look something circus up. That's right. Use crayons. Window envelope. I'm assuming that's what this window envelope is. So I got a couple of them. But we're gonna work on a Dr. Seuss character, and I went and found a image of Dr. Seuss, so we'll probably color that. And I also did found relative, and it's Scott's grandparents, my husband's grandparents. It's a picture. It's much bigger. Hangs in our hallway in a very vintage looking frame. It's so pretty. That's actually Xavier's picture, but he chose to leave it here. And then let's see. What was the other one? I always circle them. Look through a key. This is ancestry flag. So I did then Massey. That's my married name. And I found that's our coat of arms and our flag right there. And it gave me a little history of the Masseys. So that was kind of cool. And we're going to do keyhole. And I found an image I liked. And I printed it twice. And you'll see what I'm going to be doing there. And that's for this. So that's the ones we're working on right now. Oh, and jelly puppy. I did that this weekend. And ooh. Now it's just picking out the jelly print I want to use. So we'll start there. I have a few that stuck out to me when I was doing them. Kind of like that one. I haven't jelly printed in, I think, 6 months. Is the last video of me doing jelly print. So this was kind of funny. Get back into that. I also did panty paper. Nice load of panty paper too. Another one I liked. I like them all, but okay. I thought there was a little bit more. Hello. How are you? Oh, these are some jelly prints. Did you see my comment about making a murderer, Stephen Avery? Yeah, that whole thing. Because I'm in Green Bay. I'm only like 40 minutes away from there where that took to happen. It's crazy. Plus, my in-laws, their cottage was here, and the Avery's dad's cottage was there. And they had to contact when she was missing and they kind of figured out what was going on. They called my in-laws and I was here. So I answered the phone and it was hello, this is the state of Wisconsin State Trooper's office. Sheriff Department. Can we speak to a David or Karen Massey, please? And I'm like, okay. That one's a wicked one too. So they get on the phone and they called the people from because my in-laws cottage was at like the beginning of the dead end road. And the Averys was at the very end of this dead end road. Yeah. And that's the cottage up in Cribbets or Marinette County. And so they called to get permission to run the dogs from every landowner so they didn't have to get like all these warrants to go run the dogs through the property. My in-law's like, okay. And the thing is, this was really, my mom lived down in Manitowoc when that happened. Okay. And I was headed to my mom's. And this is when I still drove. And I only knew one road to get in to Manitowoc off the highway. And I come up and there's state cars and police cars, you name it, all out on this. And they have this road blocked off. And they were turning cars around. And I said to the state trooper, I said, but I don't know how to get into Manitowoc other than this road. He's like, okay. And so he walked up to another person who was turning around and said to that person, are you going into Manitowoc? And they're like, yeah. He goes, wait for this gal to follow you in. I love your name. Floozy. Yeah. So I get to my mom's and I said to Mom, what the hell is going on highway such and such? I said, I had to go a whole different road into Manitowoc. She goes, there's a gal missing. And I didn't put two and two together. I wasn't, and I'm like, I only saw it briefly on the news. And I said, oh. I said, well, there's a hell of a lot of cop cars out there. She goes, yep, they're looking for her. And I put it lightly. My mom said that family is whacked. Is how my mom put that whole family. They're whacked. She says they are a goofy bunch of people. So, and then to find out, I just knew him by Al. And here it was Stephen's dad right down from my in-laws' cottage. Very nice man, but weird man. And then when they did the Netflix series, me and my husband were up there at the cottage. And we always visit him because he was always up there by himself. I felt sorry for him. And we were there visiting, and all of a sudden this crew showed up, and he goes, he goes. And I go, what's going on? He goes, damn Netflix. Yeah. Well, in his eyes, Stephen's innocent. And I went, Netflix. He was like, never mind. So he goes, but I need to have you and Scott leave. I'm like, okay. So me and Scott left, only to discover here was the Netflix crew for the documentary. Yep. We didn't realize why would we know at the time, So, but afterwards, when I put two and two together, because we didn't talk about it, We were sitting there one night, just having dinner with Scott and I, because he had a big ass garden up there. So he'd always bring when he'd see Scott and I, because everybody ignored him. Anybody that was up there didn't have much to do with him. On the junkyard, very close. His house. I'm talking up at the cottage, but The house itself on the junkyard, very close. Hayfield, maybe, if that, a half a hayfield, not far at all. Their house, basically, my understanding, is on the land of the junkyard. They own it's Avery Road, and Al Avery, the dad, owned a whole I bet you like a great amount of land that he had the junkyard, and then he had his house, and then there was another son's house. It's like a compound, basically. That's why I said I don't know how anybody. The sister's house was real close to the trailer, and oh shoot, guys, I will be right back. I have to go help my son-in-law. I forgot he was coming and what time it is. I will be right back. Hi.
Hi.
I forgot you were coming.
Let smoke come out.
Upstairs, maybe.
I guess I'll go walk my ass up. I got it.
Sure. Hi, William.
Hi. Yes.
I forgot you guys were coming. Yeah, you look dirty. Where are you going, huh? Okay. I'm sorry, I forgot my son-in-law was coming. Diamond got a curio cabinet. Yeah, I know, I saw it, but it's a very interesting. The only thing that I could never add up in my head about the whole thing is the night they were burning her, there had to be a smell, but I guess tires smell too, so it probably covered that smell up. And the lack of DNA in the trailer itself. But of everything that Brandon described, I expected more DNA. That's it. But I believe he did it. I don't think he's innocent. Like I said, I think he missed the fame. Because when he got exonerated for the rape, he was like a hero. He was on every TV station like you wouldn't believe. And I think he missed it. His dad told him to leave Manitowoc County. Go move somewhere else. And they didn't. But I do know that they probably wouldn't have had a case Yeah, well, think of the junkyard. The only thing that really got me, and this is the talk here, they had a vehicle crusher that made it like they could crush cars into a size of like a big Rubik's Cube. That he had access to all that, and he had plenty of time to crush that car. I mean, there's certain things that's like, was he that, okay, you're going to commit murder. You didn't do it really well. Yep. And then the DA that prosecuted that case, Kravitz or whatever the hell his name is, he lost his job for sexual harassment. Yeah. Hi, Pam. Yeah, that's an interesting. And then I tell you, Wisconsin, I wonder what type of state I live in sometimes. Then you got the one, the Shrub or whatever, who dismembered the boyfriend. That's almost the house that happened is only like 8-9 blocks from me. If that. Crazy. I don't know. But the Avery run, I was like, because I didn't put 2 and 2 together until the phone call from the sheriff department. And I'm like, what? No, because, we are reading Michael Granton's books. Michael. I'm going to look him up. I don't recognize that one. But that family's weird, is what my mom said. She always said that whole family down there was weird. Yeah, they do. Gas tanks, engines, stuff like that. Because my uncle owns a junkyard. I asked him that. GR. But if he's like he said, because I like true crime anyways. That if he wanted to, he could have got it done. But I don't think he thought he'd get caught. Okay. Oh, he was the prosecutor? One of the prosecutors? Oh. But it still pops up once in a while in the news. Let's see, was exonerated? Oh, okay. Yeah. I followed them on Google Images. I'm a Google Imager. If I can find an image I can get off Google for nothing, and that's the place I use. Except I forgot to do something. Oh. Alright. I want that one. Let's use this one. I am working on Janet Young's scavenger hunt. It's a list of prompts. And then you make it into, you put them in a book. I've done it the last, what year am I on? 1, 2, 3. This will be my 4th year doing it. I have fun doing it. Makes you think. So I started out my year the last 3 years. And since Scott and I bought the house, I ain't on YouTube during the summer as much because I get a lot done around it. I think it'll calm down now because I pretty much got everything I wanted done inside except for sanding the finish sanding the stairway and putting a new floor into the bathroom. And me and Scott are still debating if we want to sand it down because it's hardwood floors in my bathroom. If we want to sand the floor down and seal them, or buy tile that matches our backwash thing that goes around the backside of our bathroom sink. So we've been debating that for over a year now. We keep but next year, that's our goal for next year, the bathroom floor and the steps. So we were hoping to get to it this year, but we did it. Through social media, and I take the screenshot with my phone. Yeah, I do that all the time. I was like, I'm on right now, I'm not buying any craft stuff. Unless it's like glue, double-sided tape, the necessity kind of stuff. But I'm on a spending freeze. Except, I shouldn't say that because, okay. I want the new, there's 2 new Delusion collections. Oh, I love Delusions. Stamps. I don't buy her paint anymore because I think it's for, don't get me wrong, her paint's awesome, but I think for the price it's crazy for that little thing, so I don't buy her paint anymore. It's not affordable, but I want her new stamp sets. There's 4 of them that I don't. That's probably the only thing I'll be buying. And that's after I sell. I am doing a big de-stash of stuff that I realize I don't use. And that sale I'm having with Sabrina _crafty_journey, February 5th at 7 o'clock Central, 6 o'clock or 7 o'clock Eastern, 6 o'clock Central, 5 o'clock Mountain, and 4 o'clock Pacific. I hope I got the times right. I'm live. So, and the money I make off the sale, I will be buying my new stamps that I want. I collect. That's probably the one craft item or artist, I should say, that I collect is Diane Riverly stuff. Delusion, especially her stamps. So, but other than that, I have no intentions. I'll take that. See, there's certain things. If I see a good deal on paint, oh hell yeah, because I use a lot of paint. But I don't need no more stamps, really. Novelty stamps. I don't need any flowers. I don't need paper. Yeah. My mom was a crocheter and a knitter. She could never teach me because she couldn't slow down. My mom could watch TV and make a whole Afghan. I'd see her glance down once in a while, and then she'd look back up at the TV. It amazes me that she could be able to do that. My mom, when I was a little girl, made all my clothes. She buys with her sewing machine. And hats and mittens I never had a lack of because she always crocheted them. You know, no, yeah, it goes like that. Yeah. Okay. I was like, how does this go? Okay. So one of the prompts is a keyhole. So this is my idea on you guys. And I don't know why I did that because I did it wrong. Oh, I can still pull it up. Never mind. Woohoo. Hang on. We're just going to flip this. Okay. There we go. I was like, why did I do that? I didn't mean to do that. But that's all right. I'll just flip it because you'll understand why I just did that in a minute. Line it up. There we go. Crochet most nights. My mom made those little fancy dolls where you crochet like the bride. My mom did a bridal doll for me and the groom. I have a witch. Well, I don't have it anymore. One of the grands have the witch. Well, and when I have Mr. and Mrs. Santa Claus, and one of the girls has the Santa too, and Met Claus. My son, when he was little, all he wanted for Christmas was Santa Claus. So my mom crocheted him one.
What? 2 front teeth?
And he still got it. Okay. He still has his little Santa. Actually, I have it. He told me to keep it. All right. All right. Yeah, my hubby got home too. At the same time my son-in-law showed up. I forgot he was coming. All right, I would have waited just a few more minutes to go live. You know what? I bet you there was an easier way to do this, but oh well. We'll see how well it matches. But you know what? I'll make it work. Just gonna line her up there. Oh, excuse me. Did I put this on wrong? It just don't look right to me. I did. It's supposed to be like this. I can do it like that. Okay. It is right. I was panicking. Worried, guys. Okay. I was looking at it funky.
Are you staying downstairs or are you coming up? Well, I'm going upstairs. Yeah.
Oops. All right, there we go. Now, I guess what I'll do is to hold. I don't know if that looks weird. I was hoping to get them both in. Oh, stuff. Cut it down to and it might work a little bit better. So happy I got new cutting blades. Went to Walmart. They don't carry them in store anymore. Came home and went to friskers.com and they sent me over to Amazon and I got 4 of them for $15. So that's a good deal. Amazon or Walmart had them just 2 for $12 online. And I could have had it delivered to the store. But I decided to go home on Friskers. I'm glad I did. All right. So. Cool. All right. So we're just gonna here. Why the heck did I just cut my lights off? I messed up when I did this. I meant to put the picture on, then that. But that's all right because I'll just print another one. Bear with me here in a minute. Just gonna poke. See how well I do. Let's see some of this. Okay, let's try this. Include a photo. Okay, I got an idea. I got an idea, everybody. Amazing. Good. Awesome. Oh, it might be too big. Yep. Too big. And what I'm going to use this one. All right. Okay. That's cool. All right. Not bad. All right. Yeah. My brain wasn't focused on that one because I had this idea in my head and I don't know what I was thinking there. Because, there we go. That's cool. All right. That's Scott and I. And I'll explain in a second why I chose what I just did. So, 2. Hey, I don't edit. Well, I'm live anyways. I wouldn't be able to edit, but you're seeing the things how my brain works and the mess up and redos and all that stuff. Okay. All right. Okay, so let me this away. I'm gonna spritz this a little bit and clean it. All right. Okay, so still wet. So one of the prompts, excuse me. So one of the prompts was phone relatives. Right there. That's my phone relatives. Okay. Look through a keyhole. That's my keyhole. And then it was include a photo. So what I did is, these are Scott's grandparents. That's Clarence and Gladys Massey, Scott's grandfather and grandmother. And what I did is I put me and Scott's, that's their wedding photo actually, as you can tell. So what I did is I put me and Scott on this side in our wedding photo. And then I got this going on for my jelly plate. I got actually 2 of them. That's all right. And we are going to put the Massey. I'm going to be right back, guys. I want to show Scott this real quick, okay? Before I put it. He already saw that. His mom showed him that years ago. I'm like, oh, okay. Well, I don't know. Oh. Section. It's gonna go right there. Cool. Don't even start. Yeah, I'm talking to you, Oreo. Oh, you. You start pushing things around, you're getting off the table. I'll tell you that right now, cat. Yeah. Thank you. You're down. All right. Okay. Ancestry flag. Now what I do is we're going to found relative. $88. And keyhole. $58. Keyhole. Through keyhole. Okay. 32. Ancestry flag. There. And then include a photo. And 95. Jelly print. All right. Photo. Okay. Ancestry flag. Okay. Oh, stick. Stuck to my finger. Print. Stay down. Through a keyhole. And found a relative. Cool. So we got found relative. So that's grandparents. Look through the keyhole. So you're looking through the keyhole and include a photo, jelly print, ancestry flag. And I'll just put it in a book somewhere for now. I'm just kind of slipping them in. I'll signature them out later. Goodbye. Enough. All right. So, Dr. Seuss. So that's Scott and I on our first official date. He was my date for my cousin's wedding. I was standing up in. So I'm just going to kind of, because I printed it because I was going to use it in the keyhole, and then I decided to go with my wedding picture instead. So I'm just going to kind of clip that in there. We'll put it in somewhere later. Thank you. Looking good. Okay. All right. I need to remember what cat in the hat looked like colored. So cat in the hat. Cat. Images. Okay. So he. So he's basically like red, white, red, white. All right. I'm just getting my colored pencils. Oh, we got a color cat in there. Oh shoot, I just messed them up. Oh man, I can't believe I did that. My bad. Yeah. Hi, Sabrina. How are you? I can't believe I messed up coloring Cat in the Hat already. Oh, no, yeah. Tell ya. Am I spinning right now? I hope I'm not spinning because I'm looking for my picture. Where did I put the Cat in the Hat image? Oh, right there. My bad. Okay. I can't believe I colored that red. Where are you, Cat in the Hat? There you are. Okay. Yeah. Get off of that. There it is. Okay. I found it. There it is. Sorry about all this, guys. I'm gonna print two just in case. I'm printing two just in case. Am I back? There we go. At least I didn't waste paper. Can't believe I did that. Okay. Shoot. Come on. Oh my God. Why is this so far back? There we go. Oh, I tell you, I can't tell my grandkids have been in my room. Everything's messed up again. Why is this not level? Okay. That's not the one. Okay. Get out of my way. Do you know that Dr. Seuss really wasn't? I don't think he didn't like children. He didn't set out to be a children's author. I was watching a thing on him not long ago. I was like, really? Wow. That, I never knew that. Yeah. What we see of Dr. Seuss, he is probably spinning in his grave because he never wanted to make cartoons, sell stuffed animals, nothing like that. That was his first wife committed suicide, and his second wife, she's the one that ran with the whole thing we see now. After he died, she's the one that made the money. I don't even know if she's still alive anymore. All right, what else does he look like? Well, my hat's a little different. It doesn't have as many stuff on top. I'm actually going to put this red rim. What's everybody else doing tonight? Ouch. Yeah. I didn't either. I was kind of stunned when I watched the thing on him. Just like the guy from Charlie Brown, that author, he didn't want it out like it is too. Yeah. I was like, wow. I can't remember his name. Just like the myths, the legends of Mr. Rogers. I remember everybody said he wore sweaters to cover up tattoos. He never had a tattoo. He never had tattoos. I just think it's funny when you have all these things. I remember Captain Kangaroo was supposed to be Ozzy Osbourne's dad. I remember. Do you remember all that, Sabrina? Everybody's like, what? I just wonder how those things start. I'm just going to put a little black right there because I think it needs it. There we go. Okay. Charles something. Yeah. He was I watch a lot of at night biographies, history, stuff like that. And not long ago I watched one of Mr. Rogers and I was laughing at all the things that are the sweater gig, why he wore sweaters. Why, like Bob Ross's son, Stephen, that Bob Ross left his brother in care of Stephen's future, and the brother sold it off, and Stephen never got a dime. That he tried to fight it in court, and he lost. And anything that you see Bob Ross's name on, like paint, he never used that paint or those brushes. Yeah. They're making money off a dead man that we all think probably goes to the family, only to discover it's not. That they tried to stop Stephen from teaching classes under his own name because he was taught by his dad. That they can't tell you. There's so many paintings out there, and people try to pass them off as Bob Ross. That the only paintings Bob Ross ever signed is the ones that you see on TV, and PBS owns them. They're in the museum. Because he taught so much that people can duplicate Bob Ross so easily that it's hard to state it's Bob Ross. Nope. I think his mom knits them. Knits what? I'm lost there. But so usually Dr. Seuss, according to the pictures I was looking up, is usually in, well, it's in red down there, but I'm doing it in blue. I should have did it in red. I can read. I'm okay with the blue. I'm leaving it blue. Because I was trying to go with the back of the book. Look. So we'll leave it in blue. I'm not redoing it because I chose to do it in blue. Cool. I remember when I was little, Dr. Seuss, there was one of the cartoons where he shows up in the house and the kids and he just messes the house right up. Remember that episode, that one? I remember thinking, yeah, I hope he doesn't show up. My mom will get so mad. Because I was that kid. I was that gullible kid that believed that it would happen. Oh, Charles Schwartz. Yeah, there you go. Yep. Yeah. The cat in the hat. Does that look spot look wrong? No. Okay. I think I'm going to put him right there. I don't know yet. Let's see. I'll just leave him in the book for now. Because, let's see. Stripes. Ooh. I got an idea. Put on my book. Just in case I need a piece of weight for later. Stay. Okay. There. Ooh, cool. I got the Cricut and I never used my Cricut. I got the Brother Scan and Cut. I never used the Brother Scan. I could never understand the Brother Scan and Cut for the life of me. My daughter uses the Cricut more than I do. I pretty much gave it to her. My eyes are oh. My strips are not gonna be levels I thought they were gonna do. Yeah, see, I already screwed up. You know what? I'm just gonna freehand this baby. I'll do it my way. See, I measure and I don't like how they look. So we're gonna do it Tina's way. Oh, I guess the same one. I thought they were go all the way across. That's all right. I'll make it work. We're gonna go like that. Grabbing the wrong ruler. Ouch. Looks good. I'm eyeballing it. It looks better than when I was measuring. Pretty good. Oh, I did that the other day. Man, it's tracker. I don't know what I got right now, but my whole right here, it just the hell. All right. Oh. Ah, another dead horse. All right. This one's almost dead too. Wow. Yep. Oh. You can tell the colors I use. I've been finding more and more that I have to replace. I could tell you last time I actually picked up markers, so it doesn't surprise me. Here we go. Another black. Is that a black? That's a black too. I keep moving markers up. Is that black? Can't tell if that's black. Some of them are so old. I can't. That there we go. Looks like it'll work. Okay. Let's see. Oh, this one's completely dry. Yep. Excuse me. All right, where is that? I'm going to put the cat in the hat like that. And I got stripes and black and white done. But first we got to put it on a page. Actually, before I do that, I want to... Ooh, what did I do? Okay. I turned everything blue over here. Oh, phew. I didn't know what I thought. Before I do that, let's fold these. That one doesn't have anything on. Let's go to the center. Pull that out. Pull that out. Some extra. All right. So this is how you open the book. It's page 1. And we'll go that way. And I think I'll add Dr. Seuss to that right there. Or actually, how did I do this? I'll go like that. I'll add Dr. Seuss to this. Because I had to trim a little bit off of that. So at least get sedative. So we'll move that here. And this. Right. Cool. All right, now let's put this all back in the book. Okay. All right. Okay. So when you open the book, it's like this. And we'll just put that there. I want 4 signatures, 2. So. Purple right there. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is the first one. Oh. And we'll go 1, 2, that out, 3, 4 there. 1, 2, there we go. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. And I got 1, 2, 3, 4 extra. And we go back here. Not saying I'll use them all, but they're in there. That one. Boom. There we go. All right. So when you open it, you have the circles. And then this is cut out circles to expose the following pages. So then we got the circles. Then we got bingo card, use stencil, and flowers. And that's the next one I gotta cut out. So we need stripes and Dr. Seuss, which is number 4. That's 4. And Dr. Seuss is number 76. Stripes. And Dr. Seuss. I don't know if everybody does that, but I do it and I know exactly the pages I've done. And then I come over here. Okay. But I forgot. One more. Number 22, black and white. That's why I did that, black and white. I did stripes in black and white and Dr. Seuss all on one page. I literally did that. And black and white. So we'll go like there. Okay. All right. So then I check it off. Okay. Dr. Seuss. All right. So I circle the ones I'm doing, and then I check them off. And then I cross the line through them once I get them on Instagram. That's how I'm doing it. Oh, I did stripes. That's checked off. So, and candy wrappers I'm slowly going to work through because I had Xavier save these, but I don't know how well. I might just wait on it for a minute. That one. But we're gonna see. We're gonna use this one, and I want to fold it in the center. Okay, like that. Okay, I just thought of this as I'm sitting here. Okay, and I'll go back where they tuck it in. Back here. I'm gonna pull this. I don't have it open from the top. I'm going to slip that in. Let's cut a little bit down. Cool. Just gonna do the edge. I'm gonna go wash my hands real quick, and I'll be right back. Okay. So if you're here and you're watching this, hi Brenda. I don't know how long have you been here, Brenda. My thing's not up there then. Okay. There. I clicked stop on my. Okay. I'm gonna go wash my hands. Hi, Brenda. Yeah, I just seen it. I'm gonna go wash my hands real quick because look at my fingertips. I'm getting black on, and we're gonna work on this. And I'll be right back. think I'll need some candy. So I went to Walmart last night, you know. They had all their little candy canes that had candy in it from after Christmas for 25 cents a piece. They had Reese's Pieces Pro Cups, Reese's like this, candy canes. Twix, Snickers, M&M's, Skittles, Reese's Peanut Butter Cups, or not cups, just pieces, Kit Kat. I think I said Twix. I bet you I bought 4 of each. I'm walking up this stuff. You know, I had a cart. He wandered off somewhere. He catches up to me, and I got a cart full of candy canes. And he goes, I don't even want to ask. I'm like, don't then. Where are my stamps? Oh. So don't even. Okay. Moving on to another one, guys. I just have to find it. Try and circle it. Draw your cup. Planner page. Postage. It's the one we're working on. And a pocket book page, National Blank Day napkin postage. Window envelope. That's my window envelope. Oh. Warm. I'm going to save that. So, I'm just going to make like a thing going around with stamps on the edge. Some of these I found, look at 22 cents. Can we even remember when stamps were 22 cents? Scott's dad was saving stamps for me for a long time, and he must have forgot that he had an envelope full of them. Because a lot of stamps are 22 cents ripped. Oops, I put that one upside down. There we go. Plus, I bought a bunch of from Kathy not long ago, too. Nice. So, Diamond got this curio cabinet off a free site. Can you see that? So, she just sent me pictures. And Sarah went and picked it up for her yesterday, and Sam brought and picked it up today out of their garage. So let that dry, and that's done. So let's cut that out. So and I'll have a envelope. Window envelope. And $56 right there. That was easy. Let that dry a little bit, and then I'll put it in the book. Oh, I know what to go in it. So when I did the family logo, this came up about Scott's family. So I printed it all off as well. So I'm just going to stick it in the book. Don't really want it again, I can print it off. But due to the fact I printed it, and I'm just going to put it in the book. Just fold it in half. Flip it in the envelope. There we go. Fold it over. There we go. It's in there. Let's see. Hi, Kathy. Oh, I need a napkin. Do I have? I always want to look to see if I have napkins. It's about in a month. Oh yeah, I usually do it pretty fast. Oh, I just dropped everything on the floor. Okay. Trying to remember what I did. Oh. 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 Nope. 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 Doilies. Oh, I still had this. Here I saved for a couple of days, and I just found the envelope, like stuck full of envelopes and stuff. Oh well, that's okay. I knew I had some. I just have to start looking for stuff. Oh, it's. Yeah, more paper. More paper. Okay, I need a frame. Hey, that was good timing. This is all I got for napkins. Right here. This little bag. That's it. We're going to use, I'm hoping. Oh, I can. Right there. I lost my virginity, but I still have the box it came in. Oh, I'm going to use that one. I think I got that from you, Kathy. Oh, my God. Oh, what's this one? Your boots may be made for walking, but mine are in case I need to kick your ass. Oh, what's this? I try to live simply, but drama just keeps following me around. See these Jane Davenport ones? I had those for a while. But this is all my napkins. That's it. I used to buy them like you wouldn't believe, but then I rarely use them. But now I'm getting down to the skimpy, you know. I use somebody, there'll be a prompt and it'll be like napkin and I'll be like, oh man. Oh, there's more than one in here. Okay. Well, you're going back in that one then. Back in that nice bag. Hey, I have. Where did I read it? Hang on. I like using my pencil. A snark. Is that like a snarky remark? If that's the case, I'm going to classify that as a snarky mark. I'll use this one. And I can get 2 prompts done in one. Or I try to simply put lips in the bed, drum and kiss. Yep. Cool. So I'm going to use that one. And that'll be my snark as well as napkin. Look, see? That's why I get through these so easily. The one year I did every prompt individually because I thought each page had to be on their own. And it wasn't until later I realized I could have did them like I am now. Okay. I don't know why I put that all just right back in this bag. I might as well just put it back in like this. And a little Ziploc I have been using. Okay. I wonder if that's going to come through. I don't have to peel the backing off yet, which I have a tendency to mess up. Somebody told me, oh, look at how easy that one was. Ooh, I never get that lucky. I usually have to mess and mess to get that to do that. So, slowly, 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 slowly. Damn, I got lucky. So, oh yeah, that's gonna come through. So, we're gonna, I don't want to cover that up. So, we're gonna put this back in here. Actually, where's that lighter purple? There we go. We'll put it right here. We'll use this one. I'm a stick person. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use this first on this side. And I'm going to trim. Cut this. Boom. Out. Okay. So I got, look at what I got today. My white paint finally came in. I ordered black and white, and this one was back ordered. It came today. I'm so happy. But the next thing I gotta get in has matte medium gel. All I got left. I looked in the closet this weekend. So I gotta get that in. But that metallic stuff, I didn't like it. Yeah. So I guess what's left in this little bit right here, I got left in this one. Hopefully I can get enough out. There we go. So I'll be ordering. That's my next order. It's gonna be matte medium. I'm gonna lay that down like that. Okay. Put one more good coat because that's all I got left in this little thing. I cut it so I can get it all out. There we go. Probably got more than I need, but that's all right. I'll make sure that puppy ain't coming up. Actually, what I'll do is wow, that smells nasty in here. I wonder if this stuff could spoil. Wow. Because I tell you, this stuff smells bad. I'll have to wash that. Oh my God. That just made me gag. Wow. Well, yep. Oh, I'm not talking this stuff. I'm talking in my little container. This one. I was gonna put this little bit in there, you know? And I opened it and it had this nasty smell. Yeah. There we go. Put this over to dry. I'm gonna. Oh, snark. Boom. $53. 53. It was Bima last night that had napkins, real reasonable. But I was like, I ain't buying nothing. And then I get it like this, and I'm like, shoot. There we go. I'll let that dry. And that can be done. Put that over there to dry as well. That was fun. Well, that was an easy one. See, like I said, people probably put more thought in them than I do. But like that one just came about with getting a napkin because I knew that was a prompt. I was just going to get a napkin for a background. You know, I have to go to bed early tonight. I have to get up at 4:30 to get ready to get Pete to the hospital. Check in at 6:30. Tote bag you sent me with my art journal stuff in the Jane Bamford bag with my paint markers in it. I won from you, so you're going to go with me tomorrow. Oh, cool. I do that. I know I have to be somewhere. Like I'll go to Scott's Buddies with him, because it's out of Green Bay. It's just a time to get out. Sometimes his wife's home and sometimes it's not. So I always bring my coloring book and I got, I call it an art bag. It's always got coloring books in and extra colored pencils. And just like, I think I got maybe a 20 set of acrylic or alcohol markers in there. Just a small set. And some random paper and a clipboard. And I grabbed that. I even got it, and it depends what vehicle we have. I even have a TV tray in the back of my truck I can pull out and sit anywhere. So we did snark. So and napkin. Cool. So I'm going to go through the book and then I'll probably call it a night. I'll be on here 3 hours. So recap. This is cut out circles and expose the following pages. This is circles. And I just doodled in them too. Which is actually a prompt. And this is bingo card, use a stencil and a flower. So I have the bingo card as background, and then I stenciled the bingo card, and then I stamped that flower on there, which is actually could be used as another prompt stamp. And then, did it glue? I have to glue that better. Stripes, black and white, and Dr. Seuss. Okay. Then we got a couple pages I haven't put anything on yet. Over there. Here. Then this is new graphic art. Mushrooms, use watercolor and rubber stamp. So here's the pneumatic art. The mushrooms, the watercolor I used, and the stamp image was mushrooms. This was put a bird on it and collage. So I collaged scrap paper, another stamp image. And that's my bird. And then got this. And then we have ink/paint spots. And then we have a page of houses. And this is stamps. I have 2 of houses. So I just stamped them out and I layered them. And then I cut around them. So it looks like that. And then this is doodle and jagged edge. So I got a jagged edge here and I doodled. This is my funky stick figure. Just remember, I tell you all the time, I cannot draw. So that's my stick figure. Sorry, and my black background. And I just doodled. And I could have used this as a border because there is a prompt that says border, but I didn't. And I'm not liking this new glue because this stuff is not staying down. What the hell here? Then we go to more pages, and this is the Zentangles. That's that. And then this is a yearbook page, and I had it the yearbook and I can't find it anywhere. So I don't know if I got rid of it. But Sprina has her mom's yearbook. So Sprina sent me a picture of her mom's class, and I put a crown on Sprina's mom. Right there. That's Sprina's mom in her heyday. So that's my yearbook page, and I put Sprina's mom. This is look through a keyhole and found relatives. So I got this image off Google, and I cut it out, and I cut the center out, and I put a picture of Scott's grandparents. They're my found relatives. I didn't have to look far for them. They're hanging on my hallway wall. But the other ones, if I wanted to go real deep in found relatives, I have a dresser full of all Scott's relatives, black and white photos. They're in a dresser right now, but right now I can't get to it. And then the next one is include a photo. So on this side, I put me and Scott on our wedding day. And I like how I did that. And I got more pages. And I may not use all these pages. I pre-made them. And then it was jelly print. And then ancestral flag. And here's Scott's ancestral flag. And then here's another jelly print I did this weekend. And skip pages. And then sit onto that. And of course I did the window envelope. There's another photo, include photo. And then stamps, and that'll be folded in like this. I'm going to put something there because that's the way it'll be when you open it. And I'm like, I might doodle on this. Just to have something. And then my napkin page right now is drying. Yes, I'll keep that.
We got the same kind.
Do we? Oh, can you put it on the zinc? I gotta wash it. Thank you. So I'll let that dry. And then yep, clipboard. Then you have, something sturdy to use. Yep. I brought that. Oh, and then when I was digging around for a napkin, one of the prompts is a frame. Oh, it's too big. I don't even know where I got this. I'm going to trim it down, though. Then I have a frame. So I'm going to stick that in there. I may use that later. But yeah, I'm moving along on here. And see on the back, once I put them on Instagram, I write them on the back so I know which ones I have to put on that I did already put on Instagram so I don't forget. But I meant to do this today too, so I don't forget and have to go through the book. Oh, I meant to do pictures every time I was finished. So we got Dr. Seuss. And that one's already on Instagram. It's on Instagram already. That's on Instagram already. That's on Instagram. That's on Instagram. That's on Instagram. And there you go. Let's see. There we go. And once that dries, I'll take a picture of all that, and that'll go, and I'll put that on my Instagram. And this is an extra piece of white paper just in case I need it. Got that tucked back there. But I think I have some Tim Holtz frames. I might find a different frame. I think I'll look for that afterwards. That right there. Oh boy. Welcome to my life right now. My poor kitty cat. Hey, 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 what's up? Hey, come here, Oreo. Come on. Come on. Come and say hi to Kathy. Come on. Come on. Come here, girl. Come on. Say hi to Kathy. She named you. Say hi. Yeah, see, there's Oreo. Say hi, Oreo. Hi, Kathy. She's a stinker butt, this one. She's in heat right now. He held his. Oh my god. So they have their vet appointment. It's in April though. And they won't be doing this craziness they're doing right now. Oh my god. Oh, saw Daddy? Did you see Daddy? Yeah, she's a little talker. She kept me up all night. I was ready to put him in a. I said to Scott, I was ready to put her in her taxi because she won't leave me alone. Yeah. I feel bad for them because they don't know what's going on, why they're acting like a fool right now. I mean, they're usually very lovey. They are for where they came from and where they are now. They're very lovey-dovey cats, but this when they're in heat, you know how their butt rises for everything, especially her. Harley just meows. This one, she's just all yeah. But they got their appointments come up to April, and this I hope will lessen. I just hope it doesn't change them too much. Yeah, she's a mama girl. They're both, they like us, me and Scott equally. Yeah. It's just they don't like, I looked it up. They don't understand why their hormones are going nuts. I didn't realize they could go in heat. So I've never had kittens or this young because they just turned a year old in November. I never realized they would start this. Were you in the rafters in the basement again? Nope, you just got part of napkin on you. But I didn't realize that they could go in heat so early, so young. So they can have litters, I found out. Luckily, they don't go outside, so they're scared of the back door. You're going to fall off my table. You keep moving your butt over. Yeah. Yeah. Where's your sister? Where's Harley? Where's Harley? They even got their Christmas colors on yet. I gotta order them their Valentine's colors. Scott thinks I'm weird. I order them colors that for each holiday. It made Garfield so loving and sweet, but Candy turned into a hell of a cat. Oh. Well, Xavier's got the same type of cat who's 3 years older than these guys are. They are. She's NATO is a tuxedo too, and she is one big girl compared to mine. And but Xavier told me that NATO was bigger even than this when they got her. She was big before they got her fixed. So she didn't. Xavier says NATO's, but like Xavier says, I don't know. We don't know who they're. Like he said, these kittens were born in a hoarder house. So who knows who their daddy is? Somebody had to be a tuxedo cat. And like NATO, same thing. But NATO's a big girl, and he says, but she was big before he got her fixed. So it's just weird. So mine might be tiny and stay tiny, or we don't know. We'll find out in April, because she's the first one that goes in. I got them spaced. She's the one that goes in heat more than any of between Harley and Oreo. Oreo goes in heat more often. So she's the first one going in. And then June, I think, is the second. The only, I'll have to look. I'm hoping I have them set for, this is how I did it. I have them both set for their appointments in April. Okay. And I'm hoping to have all the money saved to get both done. If not, I'm going to split them up. Get us where they have 50 cats at a time. In a 4-bedroom house. They go to every day for 5 hours. I wouldn't know. Wow. She was berserk. Damn. I hope that don't happen to my girls. Yeah. Oreo. What? She usually isn't like this. She doesn't come on my table. So that's why I know. Now she's, what are you looking at? What are you seeing? But she likes to tap on my keyboard. It's weird. Do you hear that little, huh? Huh? Told Sky I was going to throw in her cold shower. Quit. You start eating my cord, you're done. Yep, you're down. You're not going after my camera cord. Just a thing for wires. But I'm going to call it a day at night. And I may be back on later because she kept me up all night. I finally fell asleep about 4:30, 4:45. Then I was up at 8:30. I went back to bed at 11:30 and I woke up at 3:30. So I have a feeling I'm going to be up all night. So if I can't fall asleep at, what time is it? Oh Christ, it's 8:17 and I'm still wide awake. I'm usually going to bed between now and 9 and 10. But if I can't sleep, I'll come on and I think I'll just do some mixed media. But Kathy, you get some rest so you can get up and get Pete to the hospital tomorrow. And I'll be thinking of you. And she's back up. Because she's Daddy. Daddy girl. Are you Daddy girl? Oh, thank you for the kiss. Yeah. You start eating my wire, you're going down. Well, as soon as I walk out of this room, she'll jump down. What the hell do you keep getting into? All right, down you go. I need this space. So I will talk to y'all probably maybe later. Who knows? I want to thank you guys all for watching. As always, be happy, be kind, be safe, be funny, be crafty, and bye for now. And have a good night. Bye, everybody.